Hi, Erin. It's me, your mom. Today is your 1 month birthday. You officially turn 1 month old, and I'm going to try not to get emotional while talking to you. But I just want you to know, Erin, that ever since you came into my life, you have changed my world forever. I am so in love with you, and every day and every moment of every second that I get to spend with you, I feel incredibly lucky to call myself your mom. And there's literally nothing in the world that I'd rather be doing right now than being a mother to you and just watching you grow every day. And yeah, you are definitely the biggest blessing in my life, and I just cannot believe that it's already been 1 month that we've been together in each other's lives. I can't believe it's been 1 month since I gave birth to you and I got to hold you in my arms for the first time. It's absolutely insane how fast time has flown by.
Hey Erin, it's me, your mom.
Hi, Erin.
By the time you're watching this, you're already a month old. Well, actually, if you're watching this back, you're probably a lot older by now.
I actually come here a lot.
As you lay next to me, I'm here writing this letter to you. You're officially 1 month old. Happy birthday. In a blink of an eye, you have not only gotten bigger, but also a lot cuter. Every day since you've been born, I've noticed your cognitive abilities develop right before my eyes. And as the days turn into weeks, you're reaching milestones right on time, if not earlier than anticipated. Like by week 3, you were already smiling at me. And not just when you did poopies or you cranked out a little too, but they were real, genuine smiles. Your smile, that's actually my favorite part about you right now. Well, everything is my favorite thing about you. But your smile, that's what sticks out to me the most right now. Even if in the first 2 weeks you were only primarily smiling from being milk drunk or just freshly waking up early in the mornings with me, every day feels like a privilege getting to see your big, beautiful smile. Erin, I really love your smile. I wonder, are you smiling right now watching this back out of embarrassment of your mom? Or maybe it's more of a smirk right now.
The last few weeks, I think, after becoming your mom, it's definitely put time into more perspective, and it's definitely given me a new appreciation for every moment we have together. But I'm just so in love with you and everything about you. Every day I learn something new, and every day I just watch you settle into your features a little bit more. Every day I watch you grow just a little bit more. Every day since I've held you in my arms, you have a smile when you sleep. You smile in your sleep. Sometimes you smile when you're awake, and I'm breastfeeding you. And catching moments like that, like innocent moments like that of you, it just makes everything make so much sense. And I said I wasn't gonna cry. I just did my makeup. I wanted to look pretty for you.
I've had several instances throughout the last couple of weeks where I will be in the middle of nursing you and just looking down at you, and I become in disbelief with myself. I created life. And I didn't just create any life. I created you.
I did?
I created Erin. The moment I held you, I was actually scared to hold you. I remember I began shedding a few tears because I was just so scared to hold you. I got cold feet to meet my own daughter for a split second. I have gone 26 years of my life believing I was just one of those unlucky people in life who were never gonna get their happy ending. And there it was, my happy ending right in front of me.
I don't know when you're watching this back, but I just want you to know that I love you so much, and everyone in my family is infatuated with you, and we're so in love with you, and we're so obsessed with you, and you know, we're all like fighting with each other because we just all want to like spend time with you, and you have just changed so many people's lives in such a positive way, and I have even learned a lot more about myself since meeting you for the first time, and I finally feel like a woman, and I finally feel confident and beautiful, and it's all thanks to you, and I'm just so lucky that you've given me the opportunity to experience motherhood. I wish you could stay small forever. I wish you could stay tiny. You're actually in the back right there, sleeping in the bassinet. You have the cutest outfit on for your 1 month birthday. You look so adorable. It's purple, because right now, until you can tell me what's your favorite color, I think you look really good in purples, lavenders. I think you look really great in yellow, but you've been wearing a lot of yellow lately, so I decided to switch it up for you today. So you're wearing this beautiful purple little like dress. You look so adorable. I just cannot believe you're my daughter. It's absolutely insane. But yes, I just can't believe it. I want time to slow down, but I also don't, because you're so cute as a baby right now. But I know the months to come are gonna be 10 times better than the blissful experience that I've had so far with you, and living with you, and getting to be in your presence, that I know, like, watching you grow, as bittersweet as it's gonna be, it's also gonna be worthwhile. And I just can't see, and this is like so far down the line, but I'm already thinking about like what type of person you're gonna be as a toddler, as a young child, as a preteen, as a teenager, and I'm just so excited to just continue following you and watching you reach new milestones. And I hope I can be there to hold your hand along the way and help you reach small goals for the time being. And I just can't wait to just watch you turn into a woman one day. I know that's insane saying something like that because you're only 1 month old. Your mom is a little melodramatic, okay? I'm just like really emotional today because it just like actually hit me that 1 month has already gone by.
Holding you in my arms, inhaling your scent, talking to you every day, it solidifies what I've always known deep down in my heart. You were meant to be here with me. You were meant to be born. And ultimately, you were meant to make your own mark on this earth. And I think this is what love is. Yeah. I always yearned to experience what it was to fall deeply in love and be unconditionally loved in return. And I spent my whole life searching for this experience. The one I always heard people talk about. The one that you only get to experience once. Only once in your lifetime.
So much has changed. My whole world has changed in the best way possible. So yeah, I love you. I have always loved you. I'm always going to love you. And Erin, whenever you're watching this back, I just want you to know that mommy loves you so much. And I just want to thank you so much for giving me such a great experience so far into motherhood. And I just want to say I'm so grateful that you've been such a great newborn to me, and you've made this whole postpartum experience so much more pleasant and enjoyable, because I know that's something not a lot of people get to experience. And I'm ready for all the challenges and obstacles that may come my way.
You know, I read so many posts online of parents really struggling in their first few weeks to months of postpartum, and I never really gave it so much thought back then. what would postpartum look like for me? For the last 9 months, I could only come up with a generalization of what my expectations and how I just wanted to raise you and what type of parent I wanted to be. But that doesn't really do much for me or any parent who's trying to figure out breastfeeding, how to burp a colicky baby, or what's the best formula for a newborn. I never really honed in to specifically plan out how I would handle the first few weeks of a newborn. I never really honed in to specifically plan out how I would handle the first few weeks of your newborn stage. A lot of parents online say that the first few days, 2 weeks, are the roughest, that it can even carry on for months. And even though I'm doing a 2-person job alone, I haven't once struggled, not emotionally or physically. I'm not saying motherhood has exactly come naturally to me, but I've enjoyed every second of being your mom. In hindsight, it has only been a month in. What do I even know about being a mother? I have only gotten a taste of it, really. Maybe later on I'll have a change of tone. I have barely even been able to figure out how I can produce more breast milk for you. And I don't always put a fresh diaper on you correctly, so sometimes I do cause blowout. I haven't even discovered the proper burping technique that works for me, so I find myself cheating with gripe water half of the time. I'm an amateur at best, at least when it comes to this parenting thing. I just happen to get really lucky. In the last few weeks, parenting, postpartum, becoming a mother has made me realize a few things to be truth. Babies don't need a lot. Babies don't need rich parents or lots of fancy things surrounding them in order to thrive and be happy. And babies don't need overly successful parents or famous parents. Babies don't care if you're a doctor, a singer, an athlete, an influencer, an entrepreneur, etc. As long as you're a good parent, one who can keep them fed, warm, and well rested, who can provide clothes and diapers and all their other necessities. Babies don't care how awfully underwhelming and plain their nursery nook may look like. Sorry, Erin. Or if mom is driving the nicest, most safest luxury car. They also don't care about how expensive their stroller system is. And babies don't care if they're wearing trendy newborn clothes. And they don't care if they are wearing name brand luxury diapers or even generic store brand. Babies don't care if they're being fed organic, grass-fed, any kind of formula really. As long as the formula, it sits well with their tummy and can take their naps afterwards, that's all they really care about. Babies don't care if they are born into a big family or small one. Babies don't care if they're born to the most attractive woman in the world or even the ugliest.
Cups of coffee today, and I'm regretting it.
Babies don't have many needs, really.
Burpees?
Babies are probably the least judgmental people in the world. Babies, my baby, you, Erin, just needed a few things to become the beautiful woman that you are right now. Ultimately, babies need a loving parent. And as cliche as this sounds, it's really that simple. Although love doesn't pay for diapers, clothes, or formula, but when you have a loving parent, one that truly loves you unconditionally, more than they even love themselves, they love you so much, they will make sure you have everything you need in order to take care of you, to make sure you are not only happy, but also healthy. I also realized a baby doesn't even need two loving parents to successfully enter this world and be cared for. They only really need one good parent who loves them more than they ever thought imaginable. And in return, your baby, you, Erin, will look at me with this twinkle in their eye Not only like you're one big cow full of yummy milk for them to drink, but you look at me like I'm the most beautiful human being in the world. And you make me feel whole. And you make me feel like I can move mountains for you. You love me unconditionally. Waking up to being your mother every day, it brings a new lesson for me to learn. But to me, that's honestly the fun part about being a parent. It keeps you on your toes. Just when you think you got the hang of your newborn, bam, they switch up on you. I don't think parenting would be as enjoyable or even memorable if everything was easy and breezy or came so naturally to me. Like how many say, I was always meant to be a mother. I don't think I was meant to be a mother, but I do believe I was meant to be your mother. It's only been 1 month since you've been born, and you aren't slowing down and growing anytime soon. I'm excited for the rest of your newborn stage, but in a way, I'm antsy for you to become more of your own version of a human being. It's the best feeling in the world, really, getting to be your mom. But like every mother-daughter relationship, there is gonna come a time where you are going to absolutely hate my guts, and you're probably gonna read me to filth. And I'm already emotionally preparing myself for that point.
No hard
Although
feelings.
I am getting a little bit ahead of myself because you're only a month old.
Soon when you can actually like experience a small little hike and enjoy the views, all the dogs and the mountains. It's a happy 1 month. So cute. And I just want you to know that I'm working really hard and I'm trying my hardest to be the best mother that I possibly can be for you, so that you could be proud of me one day, because I'm already proud of you. And yeah, I love you, Erin. Happy 1 month birthday. And I'm gonna show you your outfit. I'm gonna show you what you look like at 1 month old, because I know you'll definitely appreciate this later. If you're curious, I'll show you what you look like at 1 month old. I love you. I'm sending you tons of kisses. I'll give you some kisses now once I get you out of the bassinet. And yeah, happy 1 month birthday, Erin. I love you.
So Erin, whenever you're watching this back, do you wish you were this tiny again? Life was probably a lot simpler, wasn't it? I think so too. I wish we could go back and relive these first few weeks, even just one more time.
Do you like your outfit? I picked it out for you. And I've been saving it for a special occasion, and the weather finally got really nice out because it's been cloudy lately. But just in time for your birthday, the sun came out and it's starting to feel like summer.